Hey everybody, I'm Stefan Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Idle Colony. Last episode we did some grinding, we leveled up a bit, got a bit more of an idea how to work with the lumberjacks and the saplings and the growing, just to switch them around a couple of times to make sure that you have a build of wood and then you can grow some trees, etc. But we reached our 2 Lunicoins, meaning we are going to do a ritual. We should have now a total of 10 lunar coins used or available, meaning we are unlocking a new tier of upgrades as well as better housing. Less rain, reduced rain, I don't want. Turns rain into snow. Okay, I don't think I want that. What's this? Roots taken moles stay on the ground and take care of the trees. Every time a mole should have spawned, every single grown tree has a small chance to gain a fruit tier. 1 roll per 3 spawns. Okay. Snowdrop flowers are turned into snowdrops that bloom automatically. Snowdrops launch a high tier fruit instead of giving money. Could be interesting. Standard trees can hold up to beef hives. I don't care about bees. Flower trees, once you lock the log cabin, 1 out of 3 of the trees grow flowered and get the following attributes. Spawn 2 bees are not counted as tree on the for mono tree, yield no fruits. Unlock the throwing range upgrade, allowing colonies to throw fruits from a greater distance. Cannons require 50% less material to build. Small but strong unmerged colonists produce 400. Okay, farmers upgrades and base stats are increased so they can keep up. Okay, so there needs more fertilizer. I think that's a good one. Mm, fertilizer received, growth speed, yield is minus 50%, and max tier bonus is minus 2. I don't think I want to go to the bees yet. We've experienced bees before, and they were blocking trees to do things. Let's get this range. Okay, we have a lot of starting money at least. There we go. I want at all. Okay, more colonists. So we need for more Lunicoins over trillions. Okay. How many Lunicorns do we need to unlock the last 5 Lunicorns in total extra? Okay. What's glory? Spend your extra Lunicorns to multiply your meta score. Current. What do we do with meta score? Give me some farmers for the fertilizer. What level are we already? Tier 14. In tier 19 we get a first showline. That will be the rain dance again. And I think then we will go for overflow before the rain gathering. Oh no, I didn't unlock the mouse hub. I thought I unlocked the mouse hub. Okay, that's a good one again. Let's upgrade this to a better base. New buildings available. Yeah, they will come soon when we have the money for it. There we go. New building available. That's probably the flower building. Well, the start of the game is going a bit quicker now again, so that's positive. But we do see it's getting a annoying big grind. Search for levels. Let's buy some stuff again. Auto fertilize, I want that one. Tier 18, we're almost at tier 19. Did we unlock again? Amber should produce more fertilizer. Close to tier 19 to get the rain dance. We are already at the max trees. Maybe we should just start with the overflow already. now have 10 out of 10? We have no 10 out of 10. I don't know, maybe we should do the rain dance first. They are gathering quite quickly though. Look how quickly this goes down. I don't want to go for the log cabin already. Like these ones need to go out. And I want to go to this because this is a tier 2. And I want you to cut tier 2, so do it like this. Rain dance. Let's start with the rain dance. Okay, 4 tiers. How are we? 9 out of 10. This will be 10 out of 10 then. Yeah, at tier 23 we will go for the overflow. Let's upgrade this. You know what? Maybe we can do this. Let them cut these ones down as well. We have auto fertilizer, so any new sapling will be fertilized anyway. So at least we can get some wood in this way to keep the multiplier high. More lumberjacks please, because almost out of wood. There we go, and on the stack. Let's water this one and this one. Throw this on the fire. And grow. We have an auto fertilizer. I am going to do that just to make sure that we have here tier 4 won't chop saplings tier 4 and lower. Let's do tier 3 and tier 3 because this says we'll talk only saplings equal or above. So this needs to be a 2, this needs to be a 3. Pro merge. And now we're out of, yeah. So we now need to go to tier 23 to get the overflow. Because So we're not there yet with the engineer, so the rain collector is something for later on. I think at tier 23 we want the overflow, at tier 27 we want the rain collector, and at tier 31 we want those poopy doopy to help the fertilizer also increase the multiplier. I think that's what we want to do. We can get factory now. Cut this tree down, please. We're out of wood as well. Can we see what the tier is for the sapling? Is this one? Found on trees is also increase the distance from trees to walk. Only a tree 1.5, so. Let's water this one so they can cut it. Here, 22. This is another tree to cut. Getting some good fruit trees, that's nice. We are almost at tier 23. Yeah, do we want that or do we want the poopy doopy first? Nah, we don't have that much fertilizer now. And we have quite high tier fruit tiers, trees. So yeah, I think we are maxed out quicker, so let's get the factory going, let's get some engineers and some speed. Just on time with the wood. So yeah, our lumberjacks don't really have stuff to do, and that is quite annoying. Wait, we have tier 2 and tier 3, so 3 or above they don't chop. What is tier 3? That's this white one, okay. This is tier... Again, this is lumberjacks won't chop trees or saplings equal or above this fruit tier, so 3 and higher. This, auto fertilizer target only saplings equal or above, so this we need to have at 3. And the sprinklers, every sapling under will be 1, so this needs to be at 3 as well. So 3 and higher we fertilize, 3 and higher we won't chop, yeah. I had to understand a bit, but we got it. Solar coins, I think we need to go for that overflow, yeah. You can see it's gathering up here. its tiers. Yeah, that adds to the multiplier. And we're fully stacked with fertilizer as well, so the poopy doopy is the next one as well. The rain collected though, I think it is nice, but it takes quite a lot to build, so I think it will only work against us instead of for us. Can we... let's just do it like this. I need a lot more trees to chop though. Yes, we get multiply for the tiers. So much tiers. Wow. Get loads of stuff. Next is a tier 27. Okay. Need to stack more here. Stack size. Multiply the stack size. Yes. Excuse me? I just bought this and it does almost nothing. We have 550 times 4. Wow. How much do they cost? Over 100 and 200 mil. Let's upgrade this to tier 4. Tier 4. Under tier 4. Tier 4 will be watered. How to fertilize will target only saplings equal or above. Okay, so now this also needs to be at 4. We need trees. Put on the fire, please. Give me an next sapling. 2 more saplings, nice. What is this? Okay, this is immediately a tree to cut. What is this? Immediately a tree to cut. I need to stack up some wood, so let's leave it like this, so we can gather up quite some wood. Just to get the multiplier higher. More throwing distance. Look at how much fertilizer we have here. Now at 9 out of 10. This is 10 out of 10. out of 10. 10 out of 10. We should get some more tears again. Or not. Oh, missed the box size. Always do this automatically. What was the other one? I think it was in here. The gather merge and the throwing merge. Always auto buy those one, especially when I'm not paying attention. Let's bring these down one. Okay, we are already at 1 billion a minute again. We have a little break from all the chopping now, so we can really gather. Almost finished the tower, finally. Bigger multipliers here. Because of the tiers as well, nice. We are still at 10 out of 10. I think I want to unlock the gardeners when they have nothing to chop. Lumberjacks will plant trees. Because it will give a chance of the trees that we want. Okay, so we emptied our fertilizer stack again, which is good. I think that poopy doopy will help a lot because we are very filled up with our fertilizer all the time, which I don't mind. But how is our trees? 10 out of 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. On the next episode we will continue. In between I will grind up a bit, maybe get a next lunar corn, maybe not yet. Get at least some higher tiers to unlock some more solar stuff, like the poopy doopy, because we have a lot of fertilizer available all the time. And then also the rain collector. I think that will help a lot. And let's see where we can go from there. I'm not sure if we need to unlock everything to maybe finalize the game. I am going to search for that in between episodes to see if there is an end game or if this is just it. So next episode I will let you know if it's the last episode where we just keep on doing a little bit of this, or if there is an end game that we have to go towards too. If you did enjoy the episode, make sure to leave a like down below. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and don't miss out on any content, and I will see you all in the next one. Ciao ciao.